Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and today I am going to show you how I got this full glam using the new Makeup by Mario concealer. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. So Mario came out with a concealer, y'all. And I almost did like a full face of Makeup by Mario. I don't have any of the blushes and I don't have any of his bronzers, but I did go and pick up the foundation again. So you're gonna see me use that because the first time I reviewed it, I returned it because I had too many foundations and I didn't feel like this one did enough like for me to justify keeping it. I feel like she's gonna be a keeper. I'm gonna keep it this time because I feel like the way my makeup looks on my face, it's just laying so nicely. And it all starts like with your base. And the Makeup by Mario, I got the shade 24N. What is this foundation called? Surreal Skin Foundation. Like, I don't know what it was before, but now I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. But what we're really here to talk about is the new concealer. So this is, what is this called? This is called the Surreal Skin Awakening Concealer. I got two shades because I was like, I want to go back to like glam. Let's go back to our double concealer days. If you guys have been here for a while, you know I usually use like a darker concealer and I use a brighter one like closer to like my eyes and down my nose just to like really make the center of my face pop. I love it. I love this concealer. I feel like it blended out so nicely. I feel like it's wearing really nicely on the skin. I do not judge my concealers by whether or not they will crease or not because I don't feel like that's a realistic like thing that you can put on a concealer, because if you have creases under your eyes and you put product there, the product is going to settle in it. I like the way this blended out. I like the way it wore. It does give you lots of coverage. One of the telltale signs for me is if my mole is gone. I have a little mole that sits right here and I can see it slightly, but if that mole gets covered up, it's a nice full coverage concealer. And I also like the packaging. Like, I feel like these days to me people are trying to come out with like packaging that's like different, and I'm like, no, I just need a tube and a wand. That's really all I need. I also do like that the applicator is like, it's slanted and it's flat, which I've seen a lot of brands like are starting to do that. It just makes like for such like easier application, especially if you're a person that's like, I only wear concealer and you want to apply it to large areas. Having it flat and slanted like that will help you spread it. I feel like overall this system worked really well together. Does Makeup by Mario have a setting powder? Because I feel like you have a foundation, you have a concealer, a setting powder is sure to follow. If you've been thinking about getting the concealer, I really like it. Now, whether or not I'm going to keep them, that is a question. That doesn't mean that I dislike them in any way, but just like the reason why I didn't keep the foundation when I first bought it a while ago, I have so many new concealers right now that it doesn't like, this isn't doing anything different for me than the ones I already have. But I do need to do a little clean out because there's a lot of makeup that I have right now that I'm not necessarily using and that I haven't used in a while, that's expired and things like that. Everything that I use here today will be linked down below so that you guys can shop if you want to, and those are going to be affiliate links. So if you do not want me to get paid, then just find it on your own. Okay, so let's get in the tutorial. right, y'all, we are all done with our makeup. I'm going to put a little bit of this like Revlon. It's their HD matte lip mousse, and this, I don't know what shade it is, but it's very pink. Just because I feel like my lips are a little too brown. Now that my lips are how we like them, we basically did like almost a full face of Makeup by Mario. That is our review today, our tutorial using the Makeup by Mario new concealer. I hope you guys like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.